Hello everybody. So today I thought I'd make a video just showing some up and coming rocks that I have tumbling that I'll be making some videos in the future. Right now I have some different beach rocks that are tumbling. This is my 4-tone 45C, and I just had pulled some agates out. We'll take a look at those real quick. We'll take a look at these, and also I'll give you a quick sneak peek of some beach rocks that are already polished, but I'm just going to wait until these ones are done, and then I'll make a video of all my beach rocks that I've tumbled recently together. So, alright, let's take a look at these ones here real quick. Alright, so here we have all of the beach rocks that I'm still working on dumped out here. These are, I've already gone through step one maybe 1 or 2 times. It should be all pretty much ready to go. Underneath here I have the rocks that I've already finished, so we'll take a look at those real quick also. Just a quick sneak peek. This one's gonna look pretty cool. I think I'll go ahead and tumble that one anyways, but I'll just make sure I clean that one out real good every time, but that's kind of annoying. Maybe fill it in with some glue or something. This one's got a little bit of fracturing going on, but it's just a beach rock. It's a pretty cool one though. Oh, looks like an agate. Some jasper, some smoky quartz. Looking rock. Looks like some kind of quartzite or something. I don't know, almost looks like chert also. It's cool though. A little bit of undercutting in some of these, but it's alright. It's hard to find any of these that are truly perfect. Even the ones that look like they're pretty good, you start tumbling them and then just like little things like this will happen, you know, but it's not too bad. So this will hold up pretty well. This one has another little tiny little hole. It's alright. I have just too many rocks to spend 10,000 years tumbling one batch of rocks, so you're gonna get some that are a lot cooler than others. You know, and the important thing is I don't want anything in here that's gonna damage or ruin anything. All these types of rocks, I've tumbled them before. They're all relatively the same hardness. Nothing's in there that's gonna ruin anything. This one might be from Up North Adventures with CCC. I may have found this one also myself, but this looks like a couple that she sent me. Anyways. This one looked a little cooler, but some of the neat features on it has worn off, but it's still pretty cool. That's why, another reason I want to spend too long tumbling these. I don't want to lose any more cool features. Some really cool hematite quartz there. That's a pretty awesome piece of chert. This another one's got like a little bit of undercutting going on in there, but we'll just brush it off real good. Some borax and clean it out. This is going to keep wearing away, you know, so you just have to decide, is this rock cool enough to move forward with, or do I cut it in half into some smaller pieces? But I can live with that. This one's really cool. This is some kind of conglomeration. It's got some quartz, some feldspar. Kind of jasper-y looking stuff in there. It's really weird how it's all chunky like that. I'm guessing that it's from some glacier till that it just kind of ground up some rocks and compressed them down and made this thing. I don't know. It's cool though. Maybe this stromatoporoid. A lot of these are just filler rock, just things that help carry the grit, whatnot. So, got another little sponge fossil there. So yeah, this is kind of a stage 1 update video, and up and coming also. I have a glare on my phone also, so it's kind of hard to see exactly what I'm looking at. I'm trying to make it so you both can see it. Some more banded chert. A couple pieces of banded chert in there. Nice pieces. Nice piece of white chert. This is one of those pieces that it looks like it's chert and chalcedony, you know. I really don't know. I'm not the expert, but it's cool stuff. Obviously, that's quartz. There's a little bit of red hematite in there. Cool. Cool, cool. Neat little piece of chert. Alright, so what's that? It's kind of cool. Looks like it may have been some amygdaloidal basalt or some little piece of one. Anyways, cool little green rock. I'm gonna get these put back in the bucket, and then we'll take a look at some agates real quick, and then we'll have a sneak peek at these beach rocks that are finished, and I'm gonna be showing with these ones here when they're done. All right. Alright, real quick, because I still have a little bit of room in here for some more stuff, I'm actually going to add a few more rocks. This is one that I found in one of my more recent beach rock hunting videos. It's got some green and pink quartz druzy pocket there. I don't really know what this is, but put it in there. Got this one from Marquette County, Michigan, and throw that one in there. A few more in there. Some Marquette County also. Got a Favicite. Got this agate that I found recently. Some other little neat little pieces in there. Got this really cool pink one. Let's go in there. Toss that one in there. See how it's looking. I want it to be about 3/4 full, 2/3 full. A lot of these are small, medium size, a few large ones in there. So this bucket, this barrel is real nice. It can hold quite a bit of rocks in there. I was gonna try throwing this quartzite in there, but I think we're good for right now. So, all right, time to check out the agates. One more thing I keep forgetting. I'm gonna add some grit to these, some 60-90 probably, and I'm gonna run these for maybe 4 days. They're pretty much already ready to go, but the few that I added in there, and just to make sure once again that everything's good to go, we're just gonna add some 60-90 grit, run it for 4 days, 5 days tops, take them out, and then we'll check them out. Alright, let's take a quick look at some agates. Who doesn't like to look at some agates, right? So these ones are going to be probably tumbling after all my beach rocks get done. I got this really cool piece of Montana agate. Some cool impression, little indentation there. It's real neat. Got this Swazi agate from Mozambique. Another Swazi. You can tell by these really distinct pinkish red colors. Well, that, and I really like them, and I've been buying quite a bit of them. This one actually looks like it's got some water line going on there. This one, I'm not sure. This one may be also, I don't know. This one, you can tell that I've had to grind this one down a little bit. And, you know, agates like this, I don't care about this stuff right here. To me, that adds character. And I kind of like some of that in there. I don't ever grind them down totally perfect. Just because I said I think these add character, and I think they look neat. This one's gonna be cool. Another piece of Montana agate that I just ground down more of it today. Somewhere around here I did. Oh, there it is. I can feel it there. There we go. Kind of had a rough edge, and I wanted to speed up the tumbling process, so looks like some kind of jasper agate. I think it comes from Utah.
I'm not
Sure, this one might even be one of mine. Another little Swazi agate. Got a Bahia. So I've got a few left of these. Not sure what I'm going to do with the other ones. I think this is a piece of petrified wood. It's pretty crazy though. Jasperized pet wood. This stuff I've been trying to tumble it numerous times, and it keeps falling apart, keeps getting these little fractures. I'm just gonna have to go with it. It's so cool though. I broke it down into some smaller pieces, and that's one of the pieces. It's a really cool one. Got some of this moss, tree agate, green tree agate stuff left over from before. I know I do that a lot. I'm fumbling to put my words together. Don't think everything through. Some banding going on that one. Holy smokes. Look at that. I think this is either a Moroccan agate. I'm going to say it's probably a Moroccan agate or Botswana, but another Bahia. That is such a pretty color of white there. The really creamy color. I love it. The oranges and yellows mixed in. Ugly in a cool way. This one I got from Andrew, Rogue Rockhound, a while back, and I wasn't sure if it was going to tumble or not, but I think so. Had this weird green skin on it, and I think it'll be alright. Yeah, it looks like it's got some waterline in there. Some kind of moss or plume agate. Got a Wilbon Crowley. No batch of agates is complete unless I have a carnelian or two and a Crowley in there. I think that's another Swazi agate. And we have a bunch of crazy lace pieces in here. Well, here's another piece of that petrified wood that I had to break up. Looks like a Crowley, moss agate, or tree agate, whatever. Crazy lace. And this is a piece of petrified wood, I believe. Oh, I want to say I got this from Jeremiah Ragnar Rocks. Not 100% certain. Might have came from Cordell Rockhugger. One of the two. Some carnelian. I don't know what that is. Some kind of agate I'm using as filler. I'm hoping this grayish greenish stuff doesn't cause any problems. So I'm going to keep a close eye on it. I've got a couple rocks in there like this. There's really gorgeous red banding in there. Not banding, I'm sorry. These little plumes there. Look at that. That is awesome. Can't wait to see how they turn out. Got this nice piece of jasper here. Crowley. This one came from Andrew at Rogue Rock Hound and Prospector. There's Swazi, Crowley, Swazi. Look at the mauve colored on this one. It's just gorgeous. Real deep pinkish purple color. It's neat. Crazy lace. I'm gonna have to go through these before I move on with them, because there's some of them that aren't ready to go. A couple crazy lace in there that are less than extraordinary, that are just kind of crumbly and falling apart. Anybody that's ever tumbled crazy lace knows they're kind of a pain. Seems like the ones with a lot of this gray stuff in it. It's grayish brown stuff. See, this one, I don't know. I mean, it's got issues. It's cool, but it's got issues. We're gonna see. We can't guarantee we're gonna see that one at the end. That one's pretty neat. All those little tubes on the top there. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure what that is. Usually a good way to tell if something's petrified wood or not. You can hit it with a UV light, and if it glows kind of an orangish color, then that helps me decide if something's pet wood or not. If you can't always see the wood grain, but anyways, that one's pretty cool. More tree agate. Got this Agua Nueva agate with this green skin on it. Got this purple and lavender color with the pink and red in there. Neat stuff. Got this blue lace agate that I had to retumble because it had this piece that broke off, and it still needs a little more work. Probably hit that with the Dremel. I had some sodalite that I had that it turned out wonderfully, but somebody broke it. We won't say who, but it wasn't me. So I have to retumble some of them. Oh well. This looks like a Botswana. Yeah, I'm not 100% entirely certain. This could be a Moroccan one also, but oh, this is a piece of lapis lazuli in there. See, this one's like, eh. This is one with that greenish gray material that I'm gonna have to keep an eye on. Another piece of that petrified wood that I had to break up. It's pretty much the other half of it. It broke into 3 pieces. A little crazy lace. Montana. Got that gorgeous amber color with little black inclusions. One of my favorites. A carnelian that I had to redo because it had this big cavity in there. I ground it down quite a bit today. And so then I'll probably have to hit with the Dremel one more time before I go any further with it. And you love my my hotel pool towel. Probably came from I don't know, some hotel or another that I've stayed at. Ooh, almost dropped it. Come here, you. That looks like it's stromatophorid. Maybe. I don't know. Those layers are pretty neat and tight there. That might even be just an agate that I found. Waterline agate. See, like this one here. This one's not looking too good. I don't know if that's calcite in there or something that a little bit softer that's causing issues. And I've tumbled a piece like this before, and it went through fine. It didn't really disintegrate, but this stuff didn't really take much of a shine, and it just looked blotchy. It didn't look very good. For example, this one I ran through all the way to the end, but it's got this stuff here that surprisingly the banding hasn't worn away on it, but we're gonna go again with it anyways, and whatever happens with it. Little tiny pieces, crazy lace. Got this beauty. It's got a couple little cavities in there, but it's a pretty big, chunky, beautiful rock. I'm gonna keep it. This is one that I got from Andrew Rograhound and Prospector not too long ago, just a week or so ago, and this one's already looking pretty awesome. Crowley and blue lace agate. That one needs to go just a little bit longer. I have to keep an eye on that too. It might even be better just to grind that off. Kind of just grind that section off there. We'll see. It's kind of small. I don't feel like holding a small rock like that in my hand using my angle grinder. It's okay with a bigger piece like this, but when you got like a little smaller piece and you're holding your angle grinder in the other hand, it's not always the safest thing to do. But, this one here, I'm gonna have to grind that down. I don't want to keep going on that because then I might lose some of this cool purple stuff, so I'll just grind this down a little bit and just run it just a little bit longer in step one. And we have some more Amazonite in there. Some of this has some calcite or something in there that's causing problems. All this stuff right here, so I don't really care what happens to it. But if it makes it through, yay. If not, oh well. This piece is looking alright. This is one that I had to retumble, but looks like it's finally okay. It's down to a small, manageable size. Might make a neat piece of jewelry or something, I don't know. Not sure what this black stuff is. tourmaline or what that is, but alright, that's the last of it. Now we'll take a sneak peek at those finished batch of beach rocks, and we'll call this video quits. Alright, so these ones are finished. You'll be seeing these ones very soon. Alright, one more quick thing before I go. I was playing with this piece today. This is a piece of bowenite, some Oregon jade that Andrew gave to me. This is what it looks like before. When it's dry. I just put a real quick grind on that one. Made that a little bit more flat. And put a quick polish on it. This is using my angle grinder. I needed to use something larger. I don't have anything that big to handle to polish this. Oops, sorry, my hand's starting to shake a little bit. Really cool stuff. I have a little bit of a imperfection down here. I was kind of in a hurry, just going real quick, and this is really the only issue. They're spinning so fast, and you really probably shouldn't be using an angle grinder to polish rocks, but it does an okay job. I just need to go back and spend just a little bit longer and make sure I clean it off real well in between each step, because otherwise you get it's not really like burn marks, but like I said, just because they're spinning so hard, it scuffs up the rock if you're not careful. So, but I think it turned out pretty well. I'm gonna probably just grind down these edges a little bit with the Dremel after it's finished. Just kind of bevel it just to finish it off. So this is the one that had those cat's eye bands in them. It's really cool. You can see what it looks like on the back side. Looks like tiger's eye or something. I don't know. And because this was really fragile down here, a little piece broke off, I couldn't really do much to it, so I had to leave this area here and just kind of ginger it and favor it. But turned out okay. So there again, I need to go back and put a little more time and effort into it, but it was just kind of like a trial just to see how to work this stuff and see how it turned out. And first time working with it, I think I did okay. It's the results I kind of expected using an angle grinder on it, but I might just trim this down just so I have this piece here by itself, and then use some of this other stuff on an angle grinder, make some cabs. I'm sorry, flat lap, and make some cabs or something out of it. But yeah. Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next time, take care and rock on.